Good morning, children. Welcome back to the English class. In the last class, we discussed about the lesson quality. So, in that video, the author was make a complaint about the last pair of boots made by Mr. Gessler. So, in the meantime, author was faced author was heard the hardship of trade of Gessler. So, in the next part, I read the lesson. In the page number 75, they get it all, he said. They get it by advertisement, not by work. They take it away from us who love our boots. It comes to this. Presently, I had no work. Every year it gets less, you will see. And looking at his lined face, I saw things I had never noticed before. Better things and better struggle, and what a lot of grey hairs there seemed suddenly in his red beard. As best I could, I explained the circumstances of those hill omened boots, but his face and voice made so deep an impression that during the next few minutes I ordered many pairs. They lasted longer than ever, and I was not able to go to him for nearly 2 years. It was many months before my next visit to his shop. This time it appeared to be his elder brother handling a piece of leather. Well, Mr. Gessler, I said, how are you? He came close and peered at me. I am pretty well, he said slowly, but my elder brother, he is dead. And I saw that it was indeed himself, but how aged and wan. And never before had I heard him mention his brother. Much shocked, I murmured, oh, I am sorry. Yes, he answered, he was a good man. He made a good boot. But he is dead. And he touched the top of his head where the hair had suddenly gone as thin as it had been on that his poor brother to indicate, I suppose, the cause of his death. Do you want any boots? And he could held up the leather in his hand. It is a beautiful piece. So, children, here the big shoe companies are don't have any self respect. So the Mr. Gessler said big companies don't have any self respect. So then he said that they earned the money on by advertisement, not by work or not by any quality. So means the companies, big companies, or spend the money on advertisement only, but not in a proper work, but not in a quality goods. Okay, so Mr. Gessler expressed his own opinion. Who will love his boots, they will take away his boots. So who will love the quality one, they will buy the quality boots. So now the author was realized how the struggles and hardships faced in a shoemaking by Gessler. So children, then he observed the grey hairs in his beard. It shows that he was going to aged person. So in the next paragraph, the author was seems to be tell the truth of bad boots. Means he pretend it was once he buy the shoes in a big firm, then he pretend that he buy in a Gessler shop only. So then he did not do that. Then he gave order to make a few pairs of boots. So when he gave order to him, his means Gessler brother face expression was changed. But after the giving order, he was not able to visit the shop for nearly 2 years. So when he was give the order, he not able to visit the shop for 2 years. Then after 2 years, after a few months, the author was went to visit the shop, but on that time he was appeared to be his elder brother. Means the man was appeared to be his elder brother. So the author was enter into the shop and he greets him as, how are you? So children, here the author thinks that who are in the shop, he was Mr. Gessler. So who was in the shop? He was Mr. Gessler. But he came close to him and said, I am pretty well, sir. But he informs his elder brother is dead. He was the younger brother. He was younger Gessler. So suddenly the author was shocked and mourned for that because the elder Gessler was dead. So the younger Gessler said that he was a man, he was a good man, and he is also made a good boots for everyone. Then, but he was died. Then he touched his head. The author was observed the hair had suddenly gone as thin. So it indicates the elder brother was died because of aged. So he was a aged person. So children, then the younger Gessler was asked the author, do you want any boots? So he was held up. He was showed the leather in his hand and asked the author, it is a beautiful piece, sir. So are you want any kind of boots from this leather? So students, so here children, the author was gave order to boots or not, we will see in the next video. Thank you children.